So, it is about 3 o'clock in the AM and I am at the JKIA. And you know how they say that the human body is made out of 60% water? Well, mine feels like it's made out of 70% sleep right now. And I'm about to fill the rest of the 30 up with good old Kenyan Arabica. That's the stuff. Morning.
Airlines, a member of Star Alliance, flight number 8309 on scheduled service to Addis Ababa. The flight time to Addis Ababa will be 1 hour and 45 minutes and we shall fly at 34,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've just landed at Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, Bole International Airport.
There is absolutely nowhere to sit, so I am going to settle on the floor here. So where was I? Oh yeah, I had to switch off the camera to go through airport security, and I have to admit that is the most intense search that I've ever been through. Like, that young man went places. I feel like I should buy him lunch. Shenanigans aside, what is the why to my being up at such an ungodly hour to catch a plane to Johannesburg? Well, this is it. A few months ago, I got cast on the super cool, super fantastic Danish miniseries. It's called Liberty. Now, it is shooting in and around Johannesburg, Gauteng province, South Africa. Now, I didn't have to say Gauteng, but I just love the way it rolls off my tongue. Gauteng, Gauteng, Gauteng. It is shooting there, and shooting resumes. We shot a bit in June, but shooting resumes the day after tomorrow. So, which is why I am flying down. And I feel like it's going to be a pretty amazing trip because it is my first time flying Ethiopian Airlines, first time going on a plane so early, first time being in Addis Ababa. Like, I'm in Addis Ababa right now, Bole International, what's up? But yeah, so I think it's going to be a pretty memorable trip, a trip of first times. And you know, you never forget your first, right? A little fun fact, when we were kids, my eldest brother Wainaina had a problem with one particular pronunciation, Ethiopia. He could never say it. He always used to say Ethiopia. So Wainaina, if you're watching this now, I am in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. So here we are on plane numero dos, finally. I was one of the first persons on because on the last one from Nairobi I got in late and the overhead compartments were already full. I had to put my bag over there. So anyway, yeah, I think pro tip, always if you can, get in first on the plane so that you can put your bag directly above you. But this plane is a bit bigger than the other one from Nairobi. Like, it has 3 column things, whatever. It has screens, it has USB ports. This thing, I've never known what the hell is this thing? I don't tray, cup holder. Ooh, cup holder. I don't know if you guys can see, it has more leg room. And also this thing that I am constantly, like a child, amazed by. Instead of having like the shutter on the window, it has the thing where you just press and it just darkens. Science.
ደንበኞቻችን የአውሮፕላን ዋና አብራሪ ቀበቷቸውን ወደ ጎን አብርቷል። ወደ ቦታችሁ ተመልሳችሁ
So about 5.5 hours later, we are in Joburg, OR Tambo International, and I am finally glad to be off the plane. It was my sister's birthday on Saturday, so we all went home to celebrate that, but apparently my mom had a cold, so we all caught it. And the cold really does not like AC, so I've been suffering, but finally here, I want to go through immigration. And then get my bags and then go find my ride. So, capital, Menlyn, Maine, home sweet home, at least for the next... Finally here, the capital, Menlyn, Maine, home, at least for the next few weeks. I am about to check in and go to my room and take a shower. I feel so dirty. So yeah, that is it. That is the fat lady singing the end of another episode of Charlie's Dale. Final link of the episode, and I just landed in my room at the Capitol. It looks fabulous. Now all I need to do is shower real quick, like rest for a bit, and then get into those scripts. Like production has laid out all the scripts for me and a nice little cute welcome card which I really love. So yeah, work. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Charlie's Dale. Remember, if you're watching this on your YouTube, which is this one, is subscribe. There should be a subscribe button somewhere there. Or if you're watching on your Facebook, go and like the page. Yeah, go and like the page. From Pretoria, it has been me, your friend, your homie, Charlie Karomi. I will see you guys next week.